toys. Let the Christmas rush begin. What's up, nerds? It's your boy at 8:46 in the morning at this Tuesday, the 24th day of October in the year of our black cat overlord Steve, 2023, about 71 degrees and kind of chilly. This Friday is HASBRO Pulse Con, which means we get a chance to look at the sneak peeks of the new toys that are going to be available from Hasbro for the Christmas year. Now, this doesn't really have anything to do with D&D. It gets us a chance to look at the other stuff that Hasbro has their fingers in. And, you know, kind of a hint of what they're thinking is important to them this year. So let's take a look at the Hasbro Pulse Con sneak peek channel and see what they're announcing for PulseCon. So it looks like they are having a Halloween collection sale. These are all sorts of things that are, I guess, they vaguely consider Halloween. 20% off orders, $99 or more. This ends on the 30th when PulseCon ends. The masks, I guess that makes sense. Masks and costumes. And merch, yeah, guns and things. Ooh, 132 to dress up like Lord Zed. Yeah, that's nothing really interesting here. All right, let's go to the important one. The snakes. Let's see this year's premiums. Wrong one. Okay, we got for G.I. Joe, we got the G.I. Joe Classic Series, Televiper and Cobra Flight Trouble Bubble from G.I. Joe 79. $54.99 for this dude. Yes. Oh, nice. Nice. That looks nice. Considering how crappy the figures looked last year, this is a noticeable improvement. Again, for G.I. Joe, we got G.I. Joe Classic Snow Job Series, number 67, $34.99. Oh, man, not bad. Either that or the photographer is really great. And this guy's sporting the classic G.I. Joe beard and hairstyle. I don't know. I miss old G.I. Joe. Hey, look, I got some Nerf. This is the M41A Blaster. Inspired by aliens. How? It only took you a week and a half to get this license. Some more G.I. Joe love. This is G.I. Joe Classified Series Philip Chuckles Provost, number 75. I don't remember this dude, but apparently he's on vacation. And he's got a pair of brass knuckles. So, yeah. And does he come with all this? Oh, that would be awesome. Including the crab. And apparently he's missing a tooth, and he looks like he's just been in a fight. So this looks like a highly detailed figure, or somebody modded this. Wow, that looks good. And again, compared to the quality of the toys for last year's, which are pretty crappy, it looks like they have stepping up their figure game. Then we got Tripwire here. We remember Tripwire. G.I. Joe Classified Series Tripwire and Accessories, number 78, $34.99. He comes with a rat. He comes with the little bomb disposal robot. He comes with his little Hurt Locker costume. This one doesn't look as good. I mean, whoever did this did a good job of posing him. But this figure definitely does not look as good as the ones we've seen so far. Moving on, we've got oh yeah, G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Hiss Fire Team 788 and 110 for $7.99. So we've got three figures, three Cobra agents. I think can I see that guy spraying? What's going on with that dude? Oh, no, it's just a mask. It's supposed to look like his brain. Not great. Definitely not as good as some of the first ones we saw, but it was nice to see a little love for Cobra. And then we've got Marvel Legends series, X-Men Mr. Sinister's 90s animated series for $24. Mr. Sinister looking as ridiculous as always. Nice, not great. Good job posing. The articulation is a little bit more noticeable than some of the other figures we've seen so far. I don't know what's going on with his face. This is always just a stupid villain. It's like just when they were just coming up with villains for Liefeld to draw things for. We've got some new Decepticons coming out for PulseCon. The Decepticons remain supreme. This is the Nemesis Bridge set for $109.99. It features Megatron, Soundwave, and Perceptor, or whatever that guy's name is. And it's got Megatron sitting in his throne. Dan, 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 dan. We've got from Beast Wars, we got Rhinox coming out. This is the Transformers MP59 Rhinox Masterpiece. This is the equivalent of the Lightning Collection for Power Rangers. $219 for this guy. And this is based upon the original Japanese model. Rhinox has no fingers. Nice. Nice. Not so nice. And then we've got celebrating the Transformers movie. We got Transformers BWVS08 Ghost Starscream versus Waspinator 2-pack for $69.99. Starscream looking translucent. And then this weird bug dude looking like a weird bug dude. We got for the Transformers Masterpiece series coming out at PulseCon, Ratchet for $169.99. This is the Masterpiece series. This is, again, this is the Lightning Collection for Transformers, and the amount of detail, and wow, yes, not bad. Not bad. Nice. Not great. A little too much green. They're still doing these selfie action figures things. They do this. They've just done this at a couple PulseCons now, where you can get your face and a general sort of appropriation of yourself made into an action figure. You know, if I could afford this, I'd do Power Rangers. We got that they're doing Toys for Tots. And then here we go. So that seems to be it for PulseCon. Let's see if anything else is announced for PulseCon. We go to the new arrivals page for PulseCon for Hasbro. Let's see. Pre-orders for the Transformers Retro 40th Anniversary Autobot Blaster and Steeljaw. Going for more of the classic old school look, like original Transformers, except plastic, not metal, for $44.99. Hero Quest. Looks like they're trying to get Hero Quest out yet again. Lots of great source for figures and terrain, but apparently the re-release of Hero Quest was marred with a lot of controversy. What? Wizards of the Coast and controversy? Who knows? So for $34, you can get this playset. And for $34, you can get this playset over here. We got the Mass, which we already saw one. We got the Transformers Legacy Evolution Armada Universe Powerlink Hotshot and Armada Universe Jolt figure. Going again for more of the classic early 1980s look when they first got them in America, trying to look like the old metal ones, but this is plastic. This dude was always plastic, original. So, yeah. Classic. And of course, the one I'm most interested in, we already saw these. We already saw that. We got this from the Black series for Star Wars. We've got this Han Solo for $35, looking all ghostly. He stands on a thing that lights up. Same thing for the Mandalorian here. We got Namor and Namorita, Black Panther, Vision. Here's one you probably don't recognize. Justice from the New Warriors. Crystar. Who remembers Crystar? Power Princess. That is their take on Wonder Woman. I Am Groot. Earth Spark Deluxe Grimlock for $20. Earth Spark Deluxe Nightshade figure for $20. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the putties for $99. The Lightning Collection putties for $99. Yeah, who remembers these guys from Series 1? I casted every one of those guys. Some sports stuff, some Star Wars stuff, some more Transformer stuff. Here we go. For the Lightning Collection this year, we are finally getting figures for the elusive Omega Rangers, $99. If you don't know what the Omega Rangers are, that's not a surprise. Only diehard Power Ranger fans probably know the Omega Ranger storyline that was covered in the comic books. Yeah, so don't be surprised if you never heard of the Omega Rangers. These are from the comic book series. But yep, the Omega Rangers. What this season of Power Rangers should have been. Star Wars, Transformers, Star Wars, Chopper from Renegades, Star Wars, Nerf, Marvel, Marvel Dice, Marvel, G.I. Joe, more Transformers, of course, are celebrating an anniversary this year. I don't know what Littlest Walker mystery thing is. I guess it's something they're doing in. This is they're probably magic cards. Oh, okay. Exclusive magic cards. They got exclusive magic cards that are going to be available at PulseCon with his alternate super chibi art. Bumblebee, of course. Some more stuff. Here's some D&D, a new D&D t-shirt. $27.99. We get the Dungeon Athletics D&D established 1974 Roll for Initiative. Nice. A sports jersey for D&D. That's cool. I might have to pick that one up. Come on. Noticeably absent Power Rangers. Power Ranger shirt. G.I. Joe. The Megazord. There's the Mighty Morphin Ultimate Wave 5 Black and Gold Megazord for $65. Considering it's the anniversary, you think they would be doing some more. But I guess after the failure of the Netflix series, they're kind of trying to just avoid Power Rangers and that $3 million deal. We got Tommy and his Green Ranger. We got Bulk and Skull. And we got Obi-Wan and Vader going at it from the final episode of the Obi-Wan series on Disney. And that looks like it for PulseCon. So not a lot of love for Power Rangers. A lot of love for Transformers, though. But not a lot of love for Power Rangers this year. Interesting. You would think it being the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers, the fact that the show is technically ended and they're looking to do a reboot, they would be focusing more on the Power Rangers. But it looks like this round is mostly G.I. Joe and Transformers, and of course Marvel and Star Wars. But for the ones that they are exclusively theirs, as opposed to second party stuff like Star Wars or Marvel. A lot of love for Transformers, a lot of love for G.I. Joe, not a lot of love for Power Rangers. I guess maybe the choices you made for the 30th anniversary 10 episode series on Netflix was not the best. I'm just saying. And somebody posted an article like, this is the best season of Power Rangers ever because it focused more on the characters and less on the Zords. And I think that's what people want to see. No, because the story about the characters was not that great. The acting was meh. And no, people want to watch Sentai for the fights and the toys and the robots. There's only been 2 in the 30-year, well, 2.5 in the 30-year history of the show where they were able to translate the stories well enough that people went, wow, this season was amazing. And of course, Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers RPM, and Time Force in that order, just best stories. This one, not so much. I think we can safely say that the second season of Beast Morphers was a much better anniversary nostalgia series than the one on Netflix. At least that's my personal opinion. I'm, one of the 10 people in the world who watched it. So yeah, let me know. There you go. Because toys, that's what we do on Tuesday. And it's lucky enough that we've got some actual toys to look at that aren't Game Workshop. So that's it. If you appreciate me talking about Hasbro toys, let me know. If you don't, let me know. On the bright side, I won't have to do this again for another year. It'll be interesting to see what Dungeons and Dragons announcements come out at PulseCon, won't it? Won't it? Ha!